Hi, and welcome to our story entitled Oberfeld v. Hodges. Do gays deserve rights? Let's find out. Our story takes place in a little town in Ohio where Oberfeld and his husband, who were recently married in Maryland, are now living their life. Sadly, Oberfeld's husband died of a terminal illness. When he went to file a death certificate, Richard Hodges, director of Ohio Department of Health, blocked Oberfeld's being on his husband's death certificate because same-sex marriage is not recognized in that state.
Have any type of rights. Go back to Maryland where you can get married.
This is against my Equal Protection Clause in the 14th Amendment. My rights were violated, and I feel my husband and I should have my name on his death certificate. Well, I guess I'll see you in court.
The case first started when the plaintiffs filed the case on July 19, 2013 in the United States District Court for the Southern District of Ohio. The court ruled that Ohio's law of not recognizing same-sex marriage was illegal under the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment. The appellee, Hodges, appealed to the 6th District Court of Appeals. The Court of Appeals reversed the decision on November 6, 2014. Oh no! It looks like all is lost. What will Oberfeld do now?
I just don't know what to do anymore. I just want him to put my name on my husband's certificate and let him rest in peace.
And then suddenly, it hits him. No, literally, it hit him.
Ow! What the? What's this? Of course! All I have to do is do a writ of certiorari to the Supreme Court. At last, I'll finally have another chance to plead my case.
Oberfeld found a way. The devil works hard, Kris Jenner works harder, but let me tell you, the gays work the hardest. The Supreme Court decided to hear over the case on January 16th, 2014. There are two big questions that come out of the Supreme Court case. One of them being, does the 14th Amendment require a state to license a marriage between two people of the same sex? In addition, does the 14th Amendment require a state to recognize a marriage between two people of the same sex if that marriage was performed in different states?
Your Honor, I believe that the denial by the state of Ohio between the marriage of me and my husband violates the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment established in the U.S. Constitution. I also believe that every state should allow marriage between same-sex couples, as it also violates the Equal Protection Clause.
I believe that marriage should and always should be between a man and a woman. I also believe that this is a matter for the states to decide. We don't need the government telling us what to do and making our decisions for us. Just think about the demoralization of our children by letting a man marry a man and a woman marrying a woman.
After a month of the case being in the Supreme Court, on June 26, 2015, the decision came in. Ooh, I'm so excited. Let's see what it is.
In a 5-4 decision, the court has decided that it is unconstitutional to deny a marriage license between two people of the same sex, and the denial of marriage between two people of the same sex from an outside state under the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment. The opinion of the court believes that the Constitution promises liberty to all within its reach. It allows people to define and express their identity. The petitioners in these cases seek to find that liberty by marrying someone else of the same sex and having their marriage deemed lawful as one of the opposite sex would.
Well, there you have it. The Supreme Court found that, I keep wanting to say courts. I want to say Supreme Court. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Well, there you have it. The Supreme Court found that same-sex marriage is constitutional. This gives people of many sexual orientations the ability to marry anyone they want. It also makes states recognize marriages from states that were legal in one state, but not illegal in the other. As it has not been overturned, but the world may never know. Well, there you have it. Don't stop recording. Well, there you have it. The courts found that same-sex marriage is constitutional. It gives people of several different orientations. I don't know why this is taking so.
I believe that marriage always and should be between a man and a woman. I also believe that this is a matter for the states to decide. It's fine.
There's nothing even
That was-
fun. There's nothing even funny, Matt.
No, it was me. It's like, I was trying to stop smiling.
It's just a shot send this in like
Boy, look at them hands.